Hello, dealer. And hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Dealing with Fate 2.0. Once again, I am D. Last time we managed to go all the way through the chariot. We even managed to gold it. So let's see what we can do on this next one. Chariot, golded.
I can no longer go easy on you.
Bugger you.
The usurper will not do so, and I must test you sorely before you arrive at his gates.
Alright. So today we're going to be looking at the strength. We're going to be going into the strength card challenge. Give me one moment. Just checking something before we get going. Alright. Now, as I kind of implied last time with the chariot, each of the major arcana, even the minor arcana, have their own meanings. Now, of course, the strength card represents strength, but it also means courage, patience, or control. That's if you get it upright. If you get it reversed, which is where this card is dealt out upside down, it typically means weakness or self-doubt. So we'll have to deal with stuff like that, I'm betting. Or maybe not, we'll see. Alright, stealing half of an ancient relic from an ogre has left you dying and cursed. Gear up and claim the other half of Odysseus' charm. There be dice. A high defense will help reduce damage from the ogre's devastating onslaught against Draknar the Mighty. Start with 10 life. Eating food does not heal. Oh, fuck me. Alright, so I need something to deal with dice. She's better. Alright, so the soldier's better with precision. He's better with wheels. We're gonna go with the Wanderer. Come on, Kolbjorn. Alright, let's get the Alchemist, the Desert Trek, the Marif. Oh, wait, that requires Estrella. Sorry, I didn't notice that. Rode on down to Goblin Town, the Hoarfrost Trial, Yvonne's Cottage. I don't want to do the Burning Building. Let's do the Deadly Forest because I do have the let's see. Take Trading House as well. Like I said, I don't want to do Burning Building because that's a wheel. Take Street Fighter. Take the Borrowborough just for the fun of it. Exploring the Wilds, the Fight to Defend. Why not the duel? Alright, for the weapons, Archer's Bane is a new one. We'll take it. Take the Billy Club as well. Dark Thirst.
Take you do like that one, don't you?
Yes. Empire's Burden. Wrathgar's Quake. And now I need some good high defense. Light armor, medium armor. It's light armor. Let's take the Armor of Gluttony. And also take Felon's Favor. Elusive Charm sounds good. Grifter's Companion I'll try. This just gives me fire resistance, right? Yeah. Let's also take, just because it might show up, the Lord's Diadem. And now for the supplies. Let's take... I will take the Health Tonic. Take the Leather Armor just to start me off. Now I need a weapon. Let's take the Chieftain's Axe. And there's the deck. Hopefully Draknar the Mighty, who actually seems to suffer from self-doubt if you think of it.
Here is our evidence of your
Ogre.
willingness to leap into difficulties you cannot face. You must know yourself, hone yourself, sharpen your wits and your sword against the challenges ahead.
Left for dead. Lose 90 life from the maximum. Luckily, because I got that supply, so I have 5 extra than I should. Alright, better taste of blood is the first indicator that you're still alive. Blind and disoriented, you make out a voice calling to you. A pair of strong hands shook you upright. Your vision steadies and Kolbjorn's somber face swims into view. What happened? Be quiet. Presses his back up against the boulder beside you and grimaces, holding his side. Guessed it, mice. Let your insides be guts and bones be crushed. Let your insides be gut and bones be crunched. From the ogre. Appear on the rock, and from the mist steps an ogre, 3 times as tall as a man and with a lumpen, vicious face. His one good eye darts about wildly as he surveys the area, hunting for something. Ogre grunts and scoops a broken, shining trinket from the ground, splashed red with blood. Ruined with your dirty blood, wretched cut presses, riven in two. Hideous face turns red. If thou listen here, I will find the twin, then I will eat thine eyes. The club smashes the drink in anger. Crashes to the ground as Draknar the ogre turns and disappears back into the mist. Hold this side. It's me. Here, you're injured. Eat. Goes to a medicinal herb bun. Food. Someone food. Food does not heal. Bread turns to ash in your mouth. Pull the other half of the ogre shrink from your pack. Sure enough, you feel a wrongness emanating from it. Half of Odysseus' charm. Fractured. While holding only half, food does not restore life. This card cannot be discarded. There's only one thing for it. You must steal back the other half from the ogre that almost killed you. Plus that is Driper. We cannot hope to defeat an ogre now. Get yourself to your feet and stagger to town. And instantly to the deadly forest.
If you can earn it.
The Mortifernum Woods blocks your path. Now this is a dice challenge. I'm dead already.
Combat solves so little. It has ended this, however.
That wasn't combat. Okay, because that was so short, we're actually going to go ahead and restart that run. I'll see you guys in just a second.
Think. Do not continue to fail me. I have need of your greatest efforts.
Alright, we're back. I really probably should have taken out the Deadly Forest, but at the same time, if I come across that again, I am not doing it, because that's just really stupid.
This last century has been, for me, a blessed relief. You have pulled me away from eternity, and in the process, I have lost something fundamental.
We're just going straight back into this.
Alchemy is one of the pure arts. That says little for its practitioners, however.
Countless jars and obscure artifacts clutter the workroom. On a workbench, a peculiar glass beaker simmers over a flame. Ah, I see you found my laboratory then, a voice exclaims. Dusty books, a robed figure emerging clad in a pointy hat and a pair of thick spectacles, except he doesn't have the glasses on in the picture. He smiles. Here to create the elusive elixir of life, or perhaps it is gold user. All is possible through alchemy. You have to prove such things are indeed possible. No matter. Sage critics. Yeah, why not? Let's begin. Take a jar and place its contents in the beaker. Just keep the elixir pure.
Here we see yet another wheel, each different, yet each bearing their own similarities.
Red beetles. I'm guessing you have to match the colors. So you get red beetles. Now I gotta get either the red mushrooms or the red feathers. Red mushrooms. Looking promising. Now pick one more. This is where I screw up. Because I've only got a 1 in 7 chance. Damn, yellow beetles. Oh well. Let's do a dull orange. So the elixir is spoiled. Have you there too much beetles or not enough feathers? Does this work? I'm guessing that red gets you health, yellow gets you gold, and blue gets you fame.
I admire that you
Stirring
have
in the
skills
mire.
beyond violence. Yet, if there's one thing that the usurper has taught me, it's that violence can sometimes answer questions that otherwise have none.
All questions have an answer. True, violence can usually be that answer, but it should not always be the first one. Sun's ray. Alright, day travels a little long. Sun's ray is now gone. A chill fills the marshlands. Swelling bogs press on higher ground, have it on an old route to the marshland. Alright, group of cloaked thieves blocking the road. Dealer reveals the next greed monster card in the deck. Anarchist of Greed. Hear the distant sound of a group of raiders swelling the northern tongue. Frost monster card. Trapper. Let's fight the raiders, actually. Do I have a better one-handed sword? Nope. I'm just gonna stick with my axes. With my chieftain's axe. Alright, Kolbjorn, let's try not to die, because I've only got 15 health. And actually I need to make sure I keep food, because otherwise, if I run out of food, then I start losing health, and I've got 3 ticks of that, because I don't have the pious robes, and the game is lagging. I know why. It's something I'm doing in the background. Take up the chieftain's axe. Oh, we actually get the intro for it. Well crafted and perfectly weighted, a brutally yet simple tool.
I wish you no harm, yet we will do what we must.
I tried to block that, but it lagged at just the wrong time. I really did try to block that one hit. That cost me half my health. Alright. You notice some equipment hidden off the path of the mire. Perhaps they were guarding it. Set down its treasure.
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be
Got it right off the bat. Elusive charm. Escape from snare more easily.
In such high regard. The Southerners raise themselves in contrast to their neighbors, and so the distances between us continue.
Indeed. 2 fame and a ring that lets me escape from snares easier.
Push forward.
The King's
towards
Road.
Your final confrontation.
We're gonna go ahead and move on.
Too many words obscure the actual truth of the matter. Sometimes simple actions tell all.
Approaching Draper's gates, you notice a woman of enormous stature dressed in a blue tunic and leather apron. 3 smithing hammers hang from her waist. Oh, cool. Woman rushes forward and embraces you, bearing you in her chest. Gods be praised. I thought you'd surely be dead. And looks you up and down. At least didn't hold back now, did it? It's your companion. Kolbjorn. Fellows, I thought I told you to keep him out of trouble. I warned you about Draknar, and look what's happened. To steal from an ogre. Asked a few women down to the river to fish in peace. The Odysseus charm. Forgive me if I don't take it. The curse of the Odysseus charm only affects the wielder. If it makes you feel any better, the ogre's probably starving now, too. If it looks at the silverwork, this is an old relic indeed. Draknar the Mighty, as he is known, has lived in these parts for an age. Fell to base before you 2 misfits, that's for sure, but few lived to tell their tale. We're ambushing travelers and traders alike, not even Empire soldiers are safe in these parts. The treasures plucked from his victims, including that cursed relic you have now. Ariadne, the blacksmith's daughter. At the Black Ale pub the night before you set off to steal Odysseus' charm. I almost broke your wrist arm wrestling, remember? No, apparently. Shoot defense in order... It would crush you. You won't survive it unless you get a good set of armor on you, so... We're on a traveling forge. It's currently heading here. Okay, so... More defense. Piece of this. You wish to fling it into the mire, but some strange magic stays your hand. Starving and injured, you rest a while in town. They say the road to Goblin Town is paved with gold. And dead mice! So the village idiot has lured you to this forest with the promise of a hidden treasure. To the forest gave the promise of a hidden treasure, you get everything! So here he points you. The darkened cavern. I saw a goblin hurrying into that hole not a moment ago. Goblin Town is in there, I'm sure of it. Why am I following the village idiot? Because who's more foolish? The fool who speaks or the fool who listens? I have a torch. Oh, it's a trap. It's a trap maze. Okay, so where am I supposed to be going? Okay, I think I can go a couple of different ways. That was not the right thing to do. That's plus 5 gold. Shite. Luckily the saw blade, the saw blades are actually decently easy to dodge. Grab the gold. Grab me some health so I can actually get back to my maximum health. It's just that I cannot heal that with food. Speaking of food. Fairly certain I didn't see anything else, so we're gonna go ahead and move on. Well, that could have gone better. I lost 5 health I didn't need to lose, but until Goblin Town wasn't down there. And the Goblin either probably use their wily magics. Tell you what, if you manage to get your hands on a Goblin, they might lead you there. Gain 2 fame.
A reward, well,
And I get the token. The trading house. Trade equipment for other equipment. What do I have? I don't really have much. I'll figure that one out eventually. Stirring in the mire. Avoid the swelling bugs, press on to higher ground. Alright, there's a silencer of greed. Or a captain of steel. I think I'll take the Empire soldier. And so it's raining. And Kolbjorn and I have to fight the Empire. Not the first time. Won't be the last. It's just a captain. Good. Just the captain of steel. Command falls on the head of those who are loud, brash, and fortunate. Captains wear armor, use bash to break their armor. What the? I tried to block that. Okay. Well, this has been a short episode, folks, but I'm getting a little bit tilted, I'll admit.
This story ends here.
I do at least get some tokens. Let's see what we earned. Follow the goblin and one drunken night. Okay, then. But those tokens are going to stay on the card for now. We will be back, of course, but that'll be next time, folks. If you enjoyed, please be sure to like or favorite the video. You can also leave a comment down below if you have anything you'd like to say. And if you want to keep up with me and never miss any of my current series, then please feel free to click the subscribe button down below or the icon at the end of the video. As for that, folks, I have been D. Didn't show much strength today, but maybe next time. For now, good night and good gaming.